What's up, Buffalo? This tire's been leaking, and I can't figure out where it's leaking from. I'm hoping I can find it. Yeah, I want to plug it, you know. I don't know. I can't seem to find it. There's like a pin in it. I do see a pin, but I think I have put the canned foam in it, but that doesn't seem to be stopping it, whatever it is. Every morning I come out and it's low. It's not losing all the air, but it's low. And I think it's been like this for quite a while. Like I was on the highway and it just started losing air, and then I aired it up and it was fine. It was just weird. But I do not see where it's coming from at all. I don't think so, man. Like I've pretty much gone over the whole thing. I do see there's like one pin in it, but that pin is not leaking. Let me move it back a little bit. Usually you can see it. Like if I put something soapy water on it or something, it'll usually bubble up or something, but I am just not seeing it. Yeah, it's not. I mean, I got a new truck, to be honest. My truck isn't even that old. I got like 20,000 miles on this thing. It's not the air nozzle. I know it's not. I mean, and I would hear it too. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I do have a nice truck, you know. I just can't figure this out. It's really bothering me. There is a pin. There's like one pin. It's not, I don't even think it's a nail. It looks like some kind of pin. But it's not hissing. It's not making any weird noises. It's not bubbling up when I put suds on it. I mean, sometimes it's better to leave if there's something in it. Yeah, I got a Hemi. It's the 5.7 liter Hemi. But usually if there's like a small pin or something in it, it's just best to leave the pin in there, and it usually won't leak. But there's definitely something going on. I can't figure it out. Maybe you're right. Maybe I just go to the not hardware store. I'll go to the auto store and just put some fix a flat or well, thank you, Dark Knight. But I'm out here trying to fix this damn tire. I cannot figure it out. But maybe I just go get some of that fix a flat or whatever, you know, like whatever's gonna seal it up. because it's not leaking out. It's just leaking down to like 25 pounds. Like I'll fill it up, and then in the morning it's like 29 pounds. Or I fill it up in the morning, it's like 25 pounds. It's not leaking all the way out. So it's a really slow leak. Yeah, I know. Like once you put some of that, or if you put too much of that goo in there, it messes things up. It'll definitely throw the balance off. I do not see this thing, nor do I don't hear it, I don't see it, anything. And usually it'll bubble up. If I put some soapy water on it, it'll usually bubble up for me. But man, I just cannot find it. I already did that. Soapy water. Yeah, it's not doing it. I'm gonna back up a little bit. What's up, guys? Just trying to figure this out. I already checked the valve. And honestly, it's a new wheel. It's not really like old or anything like that. Well, I'm sorry, Buffalo. I didn't realize that was an issue. Yeah, sorry, dude. I mean, sometimes when it gets like inactive, I just have to end it because I'm sitting there doing nothing, you know. Gosh, I am not seeing this at all. Yeah, that's for sure, but I don't think I'm gonna take this tire off. I'm just being real about it. I don't think I'm ready to take it off right now. I just can't believe I don't see it. Like I've put soapy water on it a couple times. I haven't even seen it. And it doesn't hiss or anything like that. And I've only found like one pin. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It'll bubble up for you. I already know that. Bro, what do you think? This is soapy water. That's what I got in here, man. That's what I've been doing. I already said that. Yeah, I can't see it or hear it or anything. I have yet to figure this out. But it's definitely leaking. I mean, every morning I come out, it's like dropped like 15 pounds. Or PSI, whatever you want to say. Yep. I don't know if it's gonna work, man. I appreciate it. I'm probably just gonna have to get some Fix-A-Flat or I think they slime now. They got like different ones. I'll probably just get some of that, fill it up. What was sweet of me? Oh, man. I thought you were talking about me. I was like, what? Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do, bro. I don't know how it's gonna work out. I'm trying to keep this. Should I keep this going or should I just cut it off? I got it on my selfie stick. This is the field trip version. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I do want to go fishing. It looks like it's gonna be nice. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be nice out. I got a couple things I need to do. I need to put some line on that reel. I ordered the rod for it, but it doesn't look like they shipped it out yet. Field trip. That's so funny. Whoa. Oh, man. I need to do launch. Got everything backed up. Gotta pay the bills. You know what I'm talking about. Right, dude. Like, you know what's weird is like I work pretty much every day. I do like the routine of it. So I just told my boss, I'd rather work shorter hours, but work like every day. And then he kind of gave me the choice if I want to work longer hours and then less days. But I've been going to work every morning. I don't mind it. And then I pretty much have the rest of the day to myself after that. But yeah, I know the feeling of being in like work mode all the time. Holy mackerel, bro. 34 years? Wow. That's serious. You should like be part owner by now. I don't know which way I'm gonna set this up. Yeah, I think that's the most important thing. The person or people, persons or people you work for, as long as they respect you, man, like respect your time, respect your efforts. It's just now it's like that loyalty is gone, like most companies, man, they're just trying to get whatever they can get out of you and scoot you on down the road. And I don't know, the only way you get ahead is getting another job or threatening to quit. Another thing I've seen is I have a buddy. He says that the thing that works for him is he lines up, he keeps doing interviews. So like he'll at least, even if he works for another company, he'll just do an interview at least every 6 months. And then if he ever has like an issue with work or problems at work, he'll just say, well, I've been interviewing for other jobs, and he'll show them that he's been doing that, and they usually give him a raise or whatever he wants. I don't know. It's just, I think the workforce is different now. What's up, Gabe? I hope you're doing all right, man. Yeah, that bullying thing, man, you got to let that go, bro. Especially if they're strangers. Try to set this up. Yeah, man, a lot of this stuff these days, man, you just got to block these people and move on with your day. I mean, you're not going to just get rid of them. You're right about that, man. When it's like I've known people that like really work hard. They're hard workers, and they actually get promotions when they stop working hard. It's really weird. Or they like just say, hey, you know what? I've been working really hard and I want this, this, and this. And the people will say no, and then like, all right, I quit. And then like, well, no. We'll give you a promotion and we'll move you up now. As soon as they threaten to quit, They're like, then they change their mind. Yeah, dude, the workforce is really, and I think when I was younger, people had pride. They had a lot of pride in their work. Where now it's just like people don't even care. Like they work slower. They don't. The quality isn't there. I mean, a lot of people just don't care anymore. Right? Kids don't care now. They think that they're going to work on their laptop all day. That's what they think. They think they're going to put their ear pods in and then work on their laptop all day from a coffee shop. Yeah, I think that there are these jobs, they do exist, like kind of like simple or easy jobs, but honestly, like I enjoy my job. I just think that it's probably not long term for me, but I do enjoy my job right now. Um, but some of these situations, you got to create your own path. If you want whatever job you want, you got to create your own path. I think that's what most people have to do these days. Gonna hit that light 2 pack, homie. Like that. Yeah, I think that when I was younger, I did a lot of like painting and mowing yards and carrying, like just labor stuff. I did a lot of labor. Moving, I got into the moving thing. My grandparents had a company, and I'd help them move, and they'd pay me. Yeah, bro. I mean, sometimes I get everything I need to get done, and then I do my lives kind of later at night. Even I'm tired usually by that point. I got nothing to drink. I'll drink all my drink. You know what's interesting? I think it's Starkist. There's different brands, but They have pre-made flavored tuna, salmon, and chicken. So it's already mixed in the pack, and all you got to do is add it to your crackers or whatever. I do that sometimes, but I just usually eat it right out of the package. So they do like a chicken salad, like right out of the pack. And those, I mean, there's some I do like chicken teriyaki. There's a couple different ones. I don't have a lot of them, but I do use those. I need 1 second. I'll be right back. Well, yeah, I don't know what it's like shopping in Canada, but I will admit that Americans, we have way too much trash in our grocery stores. I see stuff I can't even believe sometimes. Like some of these, I mean, we have everything like pre-mixed, pre-made. Like you get like peanut butter and jelly in the same jar. You got squirts, like they have these things like it's peanut butter and jelly, and you just squirt it, and like equal amounts of peanut butter and jelly come out. And all this type of stuff. Like we have way too much trash. I am a fan of peanut butter when I'm bulking up. Like if I want to gain weight, I eat a lot of peanut butter. I'm not saying that peanut butter is bad. I'm saying that there's just way too much just trash all ready to go for you. I don't think I use maple syrup that often. I bought some brown sugar. I use like 4 tablespoons of it, and I haven't used it since. It's like sitting on my counter there, and it hasn't moved. I don't think it's so much, to me, it's not so much the variety, it's just the variety of trash. It's like sugar on top of sugar, salt on top of salt, fatty foods, processed foods, added preservatives. I mean, even things that are supposed to be good for you, like the oatmeal, like when you go to like the section for oatmeal, it's all this crazy flavored, extra crunchy, whatever, sugared up stuff. And then like right down at the bottom is just oats, just one container. But everything else is flavored, and it's ridiculous. I mean, it's like you go to the meat section and it's all this pre-made, pre-packed, ready to go meat, and then your beef is like one little tiny section. So everything else is like, it's geared to make you fat. It's just how it is. I mean, that's why I try to tell people like 98% of the grocery store is bad for you. Right. Did you ever see that documentary thing called, I think it was like Super Size Me or something like that? Did you ever see that? It was really interesting documentary. I think it was about an hour long, hour and 20 minutes maybe. Sometimes I watch these like nutrition documentaries that are really important. I already did that, bro. Yeah, I think I'm going back. I have to go back to the idea of using some kind of. It's a really slow leak, so I don't know what else I'm going to do besides use some kind of sealer. I think the difference in that documentary with the Super Size Me was the guy didn't really tell people that I think he was vegan. I think he was either vegan or vegetarian previous to doing the documentary. He didn't really make a big deal out of that. And I think that was the big difference. He really changed his diet from very, very healthy to like kind of the worst thing you could possibly do if you're a healthy person. So I think that was part of it, but still, I think the effects were real. It's happened to me multiple times. I think the thing is about kids too. My cousins were raised kind of on bland foods, like really healthy foods. My aunt had a legit garden. She had like basically 2 acres, and she would just lay a little plot of, like carrots and vegetable type stuff, and she'd lay a little plot of like fruits and things like that, peaches, oranges, apples, and she had a couple apple trees and things like. Usually, it was like all the animals came in and ate her stuff, but my cousins were raised pretty healthy, and they will not eat like a candy bar. They will not eat donuts. They will not. They just won't eat it because it just like makes them feel sick. My aunt never let my cousins use like ketchup or mustard or mayonnaise, any of that stuff. So they can't have. They will not eat anything with like any condiments on it or anything like that. My cousin won't even eat a Caesar salad. Like he's like not doing it. My cousin can't. He can't do it. It makes him sick. He didn't have fast food until he was like 17 years old. Like his mom would not let him eat that stuff. Like all of his youth. Honestly, the idea of lifting, even at my peak, I really didn't lift a lot of weights. I should say my peak in MMA. When I was much younger, I played football, so I lifted a lot of weights then. But I don't lift weights now. I don't feel there's any real need to lift weights. But when I was in MMA, I did a lot of. It was just a lot of body stuff, push-ups, pull-ups, things like that. I didn't really lift weights when I was in the UFC, and I really don't lift weights at all now. Um, I think the interesting thing is a lot of people see me, especially at a weigh-in, and they're like, "Man, that guy's super jacked or he's super ripped," but that's just what I look like without fat on my body. All those times, like if you look at me at a weigh-in period, that's just me cutting all the fat off my body. That's all there is to it. I really wasn't lifting any weights. I jumped rope, I used bands. Like I said, we did push-ups, pull-ups, crunches. We would do lunges and squat, like air squats. But everything was like throw dummies, and it was hard training. We ran a lot. We did a lot of running, especially in the mornings. But nope, don't lift weights, bro. And I think even now, if I really got back down to, like, say, like right now, I cut down to 185 pounds, I think people would be surprised. It's just my structure is pretty good underneath. Yeah, I think that's really interesting thing too. Is other cultures. I think other cultures make us realize, like, how bad our food is. I shouldn't say how bad it is. It's just how like it's just so pre-packed and ready for us to just, it's just killing us. It's like poison, all the, again, added preservatives and the additives, the sugar content. For me, it's the sugar content, sodium, the additives, preservatives, and beyond that, I mean, now we just have massive amounts of chemicals. They're just like putting crazy chemicals in our foods. Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you're putting that stuff in your body every day, I mean, it's just going to shut things down. Listen, man, I got to get cleaned up here. I was thinking about going out in the water. I don't know if I'm going to do it or not, but it's looking pretty nice today, and it's Saturday. But I think I'm going to try to get out of here in a little while. I don't know what I'm going to do, though. Is that cool? Is that cool, G? All right, man. Maybe I'll fire up a live if I get out there and it's calm outside. Yesterday, it kind of got out of control, so I didn't go at all. But all right, dude. I'll talk to you later, bro. Thanks, James. I appreciate that, man. Hopefully you guys can catch me on another live. Kind of go back, watch some of my videos. Give me some comments. Appreciate it. Talk to you later.